Hello, Chaos Craft fans. Oh, what's going on here? This Morty has become one with a tree. Alright, so you might see if you look up in the corner here, orgs in memory 50, now it's down to 17, but it should go back up in a moment. I decided on a whim to try and run 50 organisms at a time, neuronuts. And these things tick once every world tick, which means that they calculate their inputs once every world tick. So they're calculating their inputs, I believe. Oh, look at that sandstone. Cool. Once every or 20 times a second. And I was going to cut that down to 5 times a second, which is more like Chaos Trainer, or even 2 times a second, which is more like Chaos Craft version 1. And I didn't. I just said, I'm just going to up it to 50, and it runs, it turns out. So I fixed the bug where Rick drops them from the sky. He actually tries to find the lowest place to put them, but unfortunately sometimes it's still in a block, which costs more. But I upped each species does 100 Mortys, so that means basically 2 30-second bursts, and we can up it to 60 seconds, honestly. At this point, I could probably keep going. But we're getting more, we're running more, now that we can do 50 at a time, and hopefully even more, we're getting more of them run through this thing, and so we're seeing some cooler stuff. So and this is really frustrating, still haven't seen a crafting table placed. I have seen it crafted and dropped, but I have not yet seen one place. Also, I moved the spawn point, I think this morning. Maybe I just moved it over here a little bit further. They do make it to the lava. And you can see, yeah, they're being more active. They're crafting a wider variety of stuff, which is cool. They're placing a wider variety of stuff, but I still can't get them to place crafting tables anywhere. And other people have, actually. Both Mechanist and Super Jerry have. Let's see if I'll take a look here. No. There. Right here, look at that. Look at that. And they get even the score to match it, so it's all what we're looking for. So, it's just bad luck. But I've also had this thing break on me a couple times. It ran all night, no problem. Then I was like, oh yeah, it's at least on the plus side. They may not be placing, but it doesn't froze for it right away. It's like, So there's still a bug where they can somehow craft a stone slab. Someone just crafted, we just restarted this thing, so someone just crafted right away planks, which is good. That means that it's moving quickly. Look at that. So they put whatever that type of wood is underneath the birch tree for some reason. And we're still seeing very random behaviors, but we're actually seeing a little bit more stuff. That's what the heck? I guess entities, when they load up their exact position, doesn't really factor in, so it places them near that, and he must have just phased out, like when we reloaded the game. You can see them taking advantage of the cobblestone wall bug here, where they can dig cobblestone. They shouldn't be able to do that yet, but that's something we're fixing right now. So luckily, I think I've got myself and now 4 others. We actually have 2 new guys. I might as well announce you guys that are contributing or considering contributing. We've got I've never met any of these people in person. They seem like very nice people. But Fallen Right Monk seems he's interested in contributing. I don't know much about you guys, and then we just got another guy in there, and I'm afraid to pull him up. Starts with a K, I think. I'm afraid to pull him up because I can't. If I pull up my direct messages, I think I sent him a password, which I don't want anybody else getting, so I'll have to announce him. Oh, there we go. Zeke Romanian. So we got some people starting to contribute. Got some pull requests going on GitHub. Where do I put the breakpoint? I'll have to tell Mechanist where the breakpoint is in a moment. But yeah. Oh. He was just looking at me, and I started to move, and he ran off. Yeah, he's going to go in that lava. Oh, wait, no, he's have to jump in that lava. I don't think he can. They do go in the lava a lot. It's way more interesting with more of these guys here. Look at these stairs. I'm curious, infinitely curious, because they've gotten wider since I started here. I don't think they're aware that they're stairs, but they've created stairs. Yeah, they're still doing some pretty random stuff, but progress. We're getting there. And today I was working on some stuff that would add to neuroplasticity so they could actually learn not just as a species like they are now, but they actually would learn individually. They'd have the neuroplasticity to change their own minds as they experience stuff. Been listening to a lot of AI stuff. Yeah. Luckily, thank you guys, whoever's posting on Discord. A couple of you guys are posting like different things for me to follow up on. We've got some really good information out of that. So, I mean, that's how we created the NEAT-O, or the observable attribute system. Was, that's as far as I know, that's a brand new thing. So that should be kind of cool. So, yeah, I got to figure out how to fix this one so they don't end up touching the wall. Alright, I don't think I have a whole lot else to tell you guys about. That's glitchy. That's not so sad. Oh, I guess I added bot biology so we can see what they're looking at. So 3 of their eyes are looking upwards, 2 are looking down. So we can, if I can catch an active one. Damn, that guy is booking. Couldn't even come close to chasing that guy down. So you can see he's looking at these things here, and now he stops moving. You can see tall grass, grass, grass. He should be able to see like cows and stuff when they... This guy's just stuck there. They can see entities. I tested that one out. And I just picked up a flower. So if I go biology here, grass, dirt, gravel, and I lay down some chickens next to it, and click biology, you can see the chickens now, at least with one eye. There you can see with the different eye than so you can see it moving around, which is good. Yeah. I don't know, exciting stuff. My highest species right now is a hookworm. Let's see, the other thing I did is last night, before I started running, I added in the ability, they basically were a species if it tops out and it doesn't improve in 50 generations, and I set it to 10 last night, I don't know what I was thinking, but in 50 generations if it doesn't improve, and it doesn't have to improve its top score, it just has to improve its average score, which means like it needs to have another one that's accomplished almost as much as the top one and somewhere make some improvement. Then it'll get another 50 turns if it makes an improvement there, but if not, then it dies, and I need to make a cold storage where I store that stuff, but we still kind of track it. So yeah, it's been an eventful little while here. So those of you guys interested in trying this out, running it, again, if this is your first video, by the way, you guys should definitely go way back and look at all the other stuff. There's all sorts of stuff you should be looking at, like this neural network view. I got to thank my contributors for. They helped out with this. We're still a work in progress, but you can see here, we can see their outputs and their inputs. So look at that. This double middle neuron dependency too. At least 2 or 3 of them where they're dependent on each other. Cool. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there, but check out the other videos if you haven't yet. Hop on Discord if you want to discuss this stuff. If you're interested in running it, feel free to start running it. Some of these guys are running it and contributing, guys and possibly girls. I honestly, hopefully, everybody, go ahead and run Castcraft. Get your grandmother involved. I'm going to sign off. Take care. This is Matt with Schematical. Oh my God, you're not recording. You are recording. There's no icon in the corner. All right, I'm done.